Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Life's gonna be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear the pitter-pat?
At 10 years old, I made my first professional singing engagement. I got paid for singing in front of 5,000 people with 200 other performers from Europe and all over the world, raising bonds for Israel in 1947.
I'm not afraid, no, 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 the sun is ready to live, love, laugh, and be happy.
I was old when I was 10. I never had a childhood. I was singing, entertaining. When I was going to school, I never got to do the stuff that the other kids my age got to do.
I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song.
At one time, when I was playing in Vegas, maybe back in the 60s, I was making $1,000, $2,000 a week, and I blew it all. And I had a wife and 4 kids at the time. I sent them money home first, and then gambled the rest of it away and drank it away. It just was not a good way to live.
No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. They'd make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight on Blackbird. Bye-bye. One more time.
I was losing my voice, 4 packs of cigarettes a day. I just didn't really care anymore. I'd been singing for over 50 years, and there was no reward anymore, nothing. The Lord came to me in my sleep and talked to me, talked to my heart, and said that if I would give everything up, all the bad things, that I'd get my voice back, I'd be able to sing, wouldn't make any money, but you know, but I would get, and I did. I woke up that morning, quit smoking and drinking.
I just love this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
When I play, when I get there at 1:30 and play, they belong to me. They're mine. I feel so close to some of these people. It's like they're my auntie, my uncle. I really do feel that. And I get that response from them. Of course, they look at me as their child. I mean, some of them actually come to me and tell me that, you know, oh, you're just my little boy. They are my people.
My only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray.
If you're 90 and you have a memory problem, the Alzheimer's and that kind of thing, dementia, one of the main things that is still in your mind are the songs from the 30s and the 20s. I have seen people sing along with me that are just totally immobile. They do nothing, but all of a sudden I come by and they start singing 5'2", eyes of blue from the 20. They start singing along. I'm gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memory. Got my bags, I got my reservation. When you're laughing, you have to understand something, that at 75 years old, I have played Vegas, a lot of big clubs in Dallas, in Houston, in New York and Chicago, played a lot of really big places, and got a lot of really good response. But, you know, it was just part of show business. It wasn't that rewarding. And of course, then you're drinking and you're smoking and you're show business. This is 10,000 times more rewarding. I don't have plans to do anything else but what I'm doing. Said, pack up all my care and woe. Here I go. Said I sing, bye bye blackbird. When somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye bye blackbird.
When you typically think of a documentary, you think of simply recording what's happening at an event or recording how events play out. But in my documentary, especially at the beginning, there are some elements of a fictional narrative with the way that we set up him getting ready in the morning. And this really adds to the interest of the piece because it's a funny event that turns into something more serious and it grabs your attention right away. This film was somewhat difficult for me to make because I have a very technical mind, and so I had to make this film differently than I've made most of my other films. And so it was a challenge for me to focus on elements such as story and pacing and having emotional moments in the piece, which I've never really done before.